Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers, to another episode from Lorecraft. I'm excited because, we got some progress done. Oh, it just feels so right and so good. I love it. One of the issues, though, with it was this house was so close to the wall, we actually had to deconstruct it and move it 3 blocks forward to make space. But I believe I got everything the way it was. The view is a little bit weird, but the view was weird before, so I guess that hasn't changed too much. Same painting, everything looks the same to me, so I'm happy with it, and that was a little bit of a vocal tick. Tourette's. So, a little bit before we get into what we have for plan today, first thing first, hi, how are you? How you been? What's up? So you know how it's Saturdays that we release these, and last time it was on Sunday? Apologize, computer had to update in the middle of the night, so that didn't work. And this week it should be on time. Oops. And next week will just be postponed a week. The reason being, that feels like it looks weird. I have to change this. I have to bring this out by another block. The reason it'll be delayed is that I'm going to be out of town for about half a week, and I won't have time to record as an episode like we've been going. So because of that, it'll be postponed, but don't worry, I'm going to be putting out a bonus RimWorld, so if you guys don't watch that, you can check that out. I'm good at walking. These are not somebody proof. These are just not somebody proof. They look nice, not somebody proof. But we also have them in every single one of these towers, which is nice. But somebody, think, talk, do the speaking. So that is going to be delayed, unfortunately, but if you guys want to check out that RimWorld, I would appreciate it. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, like in this video. Haha, like baiting for the pro. So with that out of the way, what we're going to be working on today is that. We are going to be building up those rings and finishing that off hopefully today. And also the College of Magic over here. It is a fantastic, fantastic place. I absolutely love it. Especially this over here. I noticed this. I forgot to do this. I put obsidian behind it now instead of it just being like stone. It looks so nice. I love it. Just appreciate it with me. Just for a moment. Oh, I love it. But the only thing is that on this side, well, it's a little lackluster. Just a little lackluster. So we gotta change that up. We gotta work on it, and we're gonna do that hopefully in this episode. Is there a reason why that block is there? I don't believe so. So we need to do that. We need to find a purpose and function for that room. But should be a pretty straightforward episode. I've actually done a little bit of glowstone hunting, if I can show you guys really quick. Up here, over here, and la doop. So it's not a ton, but I mean, with that, we should get the 2 smaller rings, I would think, done, and we might have to go glowstone hunting to get the middle larger ring. We're also going to bring the redstone up there that kills the golems down, so it kills the golems lower, because we still have it sometimes where the... Why can't I do this? We still have it sometimes where the... Oh gosh. Alley-oop. Yep. Where the iron will land on these blocks instead of falling into the sorter, which is fine, but the thing is we're also losing poppies, which is not alright. So we gotta take care of that. But other than that, I'd say it's gonna be a pretty simple episode, and I'm excited. So, well, not much else to do other than to get going. So let's go. Alright. Alright guys, so welcome back. Don't know if I've said this yet, but this is going to be the first Minecraft episode recorded on the new PC, and it's been giving me a little bit of trouble. So we actually finished the 3 rings, and the redstone inside, I guess it was off camera? I did everything I could to record, but then it just recorded the Minecraft like start screen instead of anything actually happening here, which was a little weird, but let me pop into game mode 3. Yes, I already popped into game mode 3 to try to show you this once. But let's see if it works now. So this is what we got, very simple. And it's currently in progress. So iron golems, same old, start here, fall down. I did just think, any iron golems up here? Yay. So fall down, land in here, hopefully. We might have to put up some support. That scared me. Support little blocks. They burn, they burn. This is a good demonstration. And when they're done burning, it falls into here. Now let me show you the redstone here, because actually, like, as you guys know, up top, I had a hard time fitting it into the area. And I found a way that works pretty well. So when there's something in here, that turns on, which turns that off, which turns that on, which turns that off, making a clock. A little roundabout, but still works. So as long as that's on, there's something in here. This clock is firing, which fires this to empty it, and the iron falls out. And it's fantastic, and I'm happy about it. So game mode, whoop, see? Because if you go into game mode S straight from game mode spectator, I think you die on impact, even if you're like on the ground already. So that's all taken care of. I'm pumped, I'm happy. And so the rest of this episode is going to be dedicated to this last room in here. Now, let's go through what we have. So it's like, oh, so you missed class, or you didn't do your assignments. Well, come on over here. You gotta go and craft iron blocks. There's your punishment. That's detention. Alright. Now, for when we go on a field trip, though, we get to travel to transdimensional areas. We go this way. Alright, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I do that so often here, and I don't know why. There we go. Alright, sweet. And, by the way, some of the work and hands-on labs that we gotta do is right in here, and I love this room. I still love this room. Just, and oh, it's fantastic. I like it so much. And then it's like, all right, after a long day's work, time to go to bed. One issue. Where do they hold the classes? Well, lucky for us, there is one room left. And I would say it's halfway there. This looks like a classroom at the school I went to, at least. So we're gonna have, I think, a narrow hallway go into like from here, like narrow hallway up to like maybe this block, and then it's just gonna open up into a large classroom kind of form. And I'm gonna build like gonna dig it out, put in the wall blocks, something very simple, off camera, because you don't need to watch me dig. And then yeah, we'll move on from there. So I'll catch you guys back in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm doing this a little bit on the fly, off the cuff a little bit with this room, but one of the things I decided is I want a blackboard in this room. Let's use all 8, why not? Just this right here, it gives an idea of where the main idea of the teaching will be, so that it's easier to build the rest of the room. For instance, if that's over there, obviously the teacher's desk isn't going to be directly in front of it, it's got to be off to the side. So if we do something along the lines of doop doop, and then doop, we get a decent teacher's desk right there. Now, you gotta remember, there aren't a ton of students at this school, so we don't need a ton of seats. So if we just go doop doop, doop doop for the desks that they are working at, I understand they are floating, but there isn't tiny, tiny, tiny pillars to put in the corners, and that's what I had when I was in school, at least. I have an idea. I have an idea. Nope. Nope. It's been, man. It's been a long time since I've gotten to do this. I'm doing this. Off to the redstone box. Where did I put it? The questions of life. I'm pretty sure I put it back in the ender chest, but I also could have just put it into lava, for all I know. I'm not good at things. There we go. Good. That. And those are what's it's. Most of you probably know what I'm doing, but in case you don't, I'm going to show you, because I'm probably overly excited for this. It's honestly something I shouldn't be this excited about, but I am. Get these out of here. We don't need those anymore. If we go down by 2 on each of these, I don't want the diorite, but I want my andesite back, because I'm cheap. If we go here and give me sticks, give me torches, and make me happy. Desks! Yeah, I'm very content with that, actually. Probably more than I actually should be. Do I want it to be that close? 2 meters from the front of them seems fine to me. Yeah, I don't really care. I'll leave it. I don't have to be that cheap. I don't have to be that cheap. And then we can go over here. I believe I won't run into anything. Nope, good. This room is actually, like, it's pushing every direction, kind of, because the punishment room, it's like, 1, 2. Hiya. Here we are. Oh, that's it. So, kind of need to, couldn't go any farther. I didn't want it to be off-centered, so that's locked in. We could go farther back, but I feel like it would look weird. But I feel like this looks good. And there's 12 beds, which means 12 students, 6 chairs, which means half the class is here, half the class comes in later. I like it. We do need to put this down. And give me 1 more. And then a, oopsie-doodles, a sign. Done. Done. I'll chill out, relax, watch the students do their test. Don't have to do too much. Relax, come over here, teach them about alchemy, I don't know what. Come back, chill out. I like it. I think it looks good. And because of the fact that the aka that, had recording issues. Oh, we do need to put up the guides. Yep, there's even one up there too. Alright, we can do that. So, we're gonna have to do that. Light on fire. I don't think you're... I'm not even in the rain. Which, how am I not? Am I really underneath that platform? I don't think it was that close. This is where an iron golem... Whoa. Wow. Yep, we gotta fix that up. I'm gonna go get some glass, fix it up. So, all it is like, to be able to do that is... Let's pretend that this is glass, just because I don't feel like going and getting it. Block, block, glass. Block, block, glass. And then you break out these. And ta-da! All the steps to be a professional Minecrafter. Be too lazy to actually get stuff done. This is genuinely a problem. Okay, I'm gonna go fix this up now before something goes wrong. Hey guys, so right now we got a little bit of background footage showing you some progress on the walls and some things like that. And I just wanted to be able to talk to you guys real quick about a couple things. First of all, earlier this episode, talked to you guys about, hey, check out the RimWorld coming out on the 20th instead of Lorecraft number 39. It's a great opportunity because we have to restart again. I have in the works, in the background, I haven't really mentioned this on the channel before, I'm working on to be able to make tutorials for the RimWorld, and it saved over the Let's Play, so we lost the Let's Play, sadly, so we have to restart that, which is a bit of a bummer, but it's a great opportunity to be able to join. But I figured I would take this opportunity, guys, to explain to you, what does somebody to remember mean? You hear all these YouTubers, and it's a name that just catches attention, and sometimes it's an abbreviation of their name, like first initial, last name, or whatever. Somebody to remember is actually something that I try to keep in mind, and I thought I would explain to you guys what it is and why it's important to me. So, personally, I've always tried to keep in this frame of mind and try to remember the fact that if somebody out there needs to do something, that you're a somebody too, and that I need to keep that in mind. Hence, remember somebody to remember. That somebody is any person that thinks like that. So, as some of you know, I'm involved in the church, and at my local church, I remembered I saw this young kid. He was on his little iPad or a Kindle or whatever it was, and he was watching Minecraft YouTubers, and it was just a lot of swearing, a lot of inappropriate conversations and stuff like that. He wasn't doing this at the church, but it was still something I noticed of. There was a lot of people in this community that, yes, there are people that do keep their content clean, and it is awesome, but I don't believe that there's enough of them, and we need to have more people that are able to provide an escape, be able to get away like these other YouTubers were, but to still keep it clean and family friendly. And I thought to myself, man, somebody really needs to do that. And then I realized that I'm a somebody, and so I decided to be able to do that. So that's why this channel exists. That's what the name Somebody to Remember is. Gaming to Remember is just something played off that. One day, if this grows and blows up, I'll have probably a second channel just called Somebody to Remember, where I'll put whatever I want on it, basically. But yeah, guys, I wanted to share with you guys, that's what Somebody to Remember is. It is remembering that you're able to be the one that solves the problems you see around you. That's what it is. That's why I have the channel, and my character always named that. And I always go by Somebody. It's that you don't need the most skill, you don't need the most talent, you are a somebody. No matter who you are, no matter what you've gone through, you are a somebody, and you're capable of doing the things that need to. Am I the most qualified person to run on a fantastic YouTube page? Maybe not, but I'm still a somebody, and I can make a difference. So that's why the channel is named that. That's what's going on, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this little bit of content. It might go on a little bit longer, have some music playing, I don't know yet, because I record this beforehand. Yeah, time-lapse chats are a little weird, alright? Alright, so I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. Welcome back, guys. So, can you guess what time it is? How about now? How about now? Yep, it's about time. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, who's it, what's it, shares it, all the jibbity jabs, all that stuff. Really would appreciate it. Really enjoyed being able to tell you guys the purpose behind the channel, why I do what I do, and the thought process behind Somebody to Remember. A lot of fun, and I love having that done. I feel like it adds a lot. We're actually getting good rates from this now, and I love it. So thank you guys for stopping in, and I will catch you guys back here with the next one. It's in 2 weeks though. Goodbye.